Good evening. We want to thank Kristen and Trevor for giving us the opportunity to speak tonight. Although we question our worthiness to speak, we know that the mission of Protect Lake Michigan is too critical to remain silent. A quote from Mother Teresa hangs in our home. If you want to change the world, go home and love your family. That has been a guiding truth for us because it's in our home where we learn who we are and whose we are. We believe Protect Life Michigan reflects the same goal in how it reaches students and future parents with a message of love, truth, and purpose. My mom always stressed the importance of praying for my future spouse. So from a young age, I prayed that God would bless us with a large family and the means to give generously to causes we care deeply about. He answered that prayer. Celena has been home with our 7 children, teaching sign language in their school and pouring into the next generation. And God has given us the ability to support ministries like Protect Life, where we know that our resources are being used directly to change hearts and to save lives. 6 years ago, after hearing about their work on college campuses, we were immediately drawn in. Their bold, loving approach was exactly what we were looking to support. Just months later, we began to walk into one of the most difficult seasons of our lives. Many years of not knowing what the future holds, God continues to show us He will never abandon us. Even in time of loss and financial uncertainty, God has continued to provide, and we've been able to give more than we ever thought possible. Whether in times of blessing or trial, it is true that we cannot outgive God. We give not just because of what we've been given, but because of what we want to pass on to our kids, to our church, and our community. My father, who we lost just a few years ago, was deeply passionate about ending abortion. In his final days, he reminded us that the only thing that matters is the salvation of our souls. That conviction drives our giving. We want to show our children that nothing in this world, not possessions, not comfort, is more valuable than the lives made in the image of God. We know that each family here tonight is different in a different situation, but we want you to consider what it would look like to give sacrificially, to give in a way that shows your trust in God and your belief that every life is worth saving. To whom much has been given, much will be expected. And tonight, we're given the opportunity to respond with our time, with our treasure, and most of all, with our trust that God will multiply what we give for His glory and for the good of the unborn. Thank you.